movies and stuff like that. The dire wolf. So, but this is genetics. You feel me?
It is.
Breakthrough. 13,000 years after the last dire wolf walked the earth, scientists say they've now brought them back. Here's our chief national correspondent Matt Gutman with the video tonight.
Tonight, a howl 13,000 years in the making. In a first for science, biotech company Colossal Biosciences says it brought the extinct direwolf back to life, a species that hasn't walked the earth since the Stone Age.
The direwolf is the first de-extinct species.
Well known from HBO's hit show Game of Thrones, ABC News given exclusive access into Colossal's lab in Dallas, where scientists are using genes from gray wolves to create dire wolves.
We've taken a gray wolf genome, a gray wolf cell, which is already genetically 99.5% identical to dire wolves, and we've edited those cells at multiple places in its DNA sequence to contain the dire wolf version of the DNA. That animal looks like a dire wolf, it will behave like a dire wolf, and it is a dire wolf.
Now, 7 months old, dire wolves Romulus and Remus eating well and getting bigger every day.
And David, the company tells us they're not stopping there. They plan to have woolly mammoths roaming the earth again by 2028. But critics argue that this de-extinction could harm fragile ecosystems. David,
Exactly.
the images are really...
Go ahead, Hakeem, your thoughts. It could. You could stir stuff you should not be playing with. Go ahead, Hakeem.
I like it and I don't like it because the thing he said these are rich. These people are rich for this, yeah. But some things we just not need to tamper with. And they playing God games right now, and we don't know what type of effects if these animals, the direwolves, can be tamed or they're wild, and you know what I mean? Because I've seen Game of Thrones, they eating up stuff.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. But these scientists don't know when to get it. Now, a lot of people in the comment was upset. Okay, you are able to create direwolves, but why you not have a cure for cancer? Why you don't have a cure for AIDS? Why you don't got a cure for diabetes? You are focusing on the wrong thing. Why try to bring animals back into existence? They are gone for a reason. The universe had them gone for a reason because they're not supposed to be living in this decade. They're not.
No.
And like you said, you don't even know the type of effects they may have on the ecosystem, on people. But these scientists, they don't got nothing better else to do. But they need to focus on stuff that needs to be done. Like, okay, what can we do when it comes to the aspect of climate change? And okay, people have skin disease. How can we get a cure for that? You know, all these things that the money that they have, that they get rich, it's supposed to be using. And keeping in mind too, Hakeem, a lot of these billionaires are putting money into these factories, into these laboratories. Keep that in mind too. Just keep that in mind. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side so you never miss